Hey y'all, long time no see. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Trinity and I post like lifestyle content from time to time. As y'all can see, if you go down my page, I'm a little inactive. Um, but yeah, welcome to my page, welcome to my journey, welcome to my life. Um, So this is just gonna be like a video diary. I watched Leah Alexander and I've been seeing her do video diaries. I'm like, why don't I do that? Because I don't really have too much time to film full blown videos all the time. You can try to say just to stay consistent, at least have a video diary every now and then. I don't know, but we're starting today. Um, Also, I've always wanted to make a podcast, which I may in the future still. But for right now, this will work. If I could just talk my mind, no edits, no cuts. It may be cuts, who knows? But as of right now, no edits, no cuts. So yeah, y'all. Today it is let's see. It is December 11th today, and I'm currently at home and I have had a full 180 on life recently, y'all. The last time I posted, well, I could say the last time I filmed. The last time I filmed was like around my birthday, February. It is currently, didn't I say December 11th? Yes, currently December 11th right now. So it's been months, y'all, like months since I've recorded. And the last time I posted was maybe in March. Yeah, 9 months ago. Last time I posted, New Year, New Me. So it's been a long time. But I've had the urge to actually pick up the camera again and start filming and vlogging. Um, just an update, I may be doing 12 days of Christmas. As you can see in my calendar. I don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah, I might do 12 days of Christmas where I just bring you in my life every day. Because y'all have a full time job now, so I work every day. So, like, I have a full time job. Like, so I work every day, like I said. So, that's gonna be what it mostly consists of, me getting ready for work, me coming back from work. But I'll try to throw some things in there from time to time. Um, but as of right now, life is going great. I'm having a great time, y'all. I'm checking things off my vision board. I have set goals at the end of this year that I've completed, so I'm happy. Uh, I remember like the last time I probably was vlogging, I was like in a tough place. I feel like, I don't think, well, I was expressing it a lot because I did kind of go back to see what my last video was, which that may be posted before this video or after, whatever. But it'll be like a Lost Files video where I just kind of talk a lot. I just have a lot of advice in there that I thought should be shared. Um, it may be mediocre, but I don't care. I just think I was very passionate at that time. And even though I was at a time where I was going through a lot, I still had hope. I still had positivity in my mind at that time. Because y'all, after that time, like, kind of like, honestly, 3 months ago, I kind of hit a really rough patch. It felt a lot like how how 2024 went for me. And I just remember being so sad, being like, not being able to get out of bed or anything like that. So I hit a rough patch again like 3 months ago. I also just was not fully satisfied with life. So I'm back and better now. I'm just glad. Like, I'm in a whole different position than I was 3 months ago, which is crazy, y'all. Like I said, I'm working full time, so I got a whole new job. Um, it's in the industry I want to work in. Like, it's the most amazing job ever to me. I love this job. And I'm very content where I work. I do travel very far for this job, but I'm like honestly committed to it because I've never had a job like this. And for me, it's mainly the people, but it's also like it's what I want to do in life. So I find it very interesting regardless, even though it may get stressful sometimes. Like every job is going to get stressful, but if it's something you genuinely love doing and it's something that's like interesting to you, like every day you're excited to go find out what's the next thing or whatever, then you're gonna like you're trying to say you're gonna love your job regardless. So I feel like that's where I'm at, and I'm glad because a few months ago I did not have that. Um, mm, sorry, and so yeah, so I'm very fulfilled, y'all. I got into therapy. I just had to clap it up for myself because y'all, like, I was like my therapist actually yesterday, and I was like, not yesterday, what was that? 2 days ago, and I was like, bro, I've had that on my vision board probably for about 3 years, and it's probably a little bit longer. Um, I've never fully committed to therapy. I've been there before twice, and I just never fully committed to it. I never wanted to. I never was the type to talk to a therapist ever. And it just changed like about 3 years ago because I just felt like it was a lot going on for me that I couldn't handle that I felt like I wanted to talk about now. Like recently, I've started to want to talk to somebody about, and I finally this year signed up for therapy. So, that's a big accomplishment to me because y'all, in the fact that I'm talking to my therapist, y'all don't understand my lore. I won't share that, but like I'm just saying, my lore when it comes to communication and being able to talk to somebody about my feelings and everything, it's really tough for me. So, um, yeah. And what else is new? I don't really have anything else. I don't think. I think those are my two big things. So it feels like it's a lot that has happened, that has changed. But honestly, other than that, it's been my mood. My mood is 100 times better. I do thank therapy for that, but I also thank myself because y'all, my stress management. When I tell y'all, I don't know how I did it, but I've been able to manage my stress so well recently in these past few months, and I'm so glad I kind of got it together before I got this job because y'all, it is a normally stressful job. Like it can bring you stress. Um, so the fact that I got it under control before this job, like I'm like coasting, like everything that comes with this job that may be stressful is just not to me at all because I've figured out how to manage my stress really, 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 really well. And I feel like if y'all want to like live a very positive, pura vida, as the Kardashians used to say, pura vida life, like it comes with managing your stress and managing knowing your triggers and knowing how to manage those as well. That's something I'm still working on. Like I said, I think therapy because therapy is helping me work through that. But managing my stress, I feel like has been a big thing that I've done to where I'm living just an overall better life. I have an overall well being as well. Um, which I just thought of when I just said well being. I have been consistent in the gym, which I just got a gym membership not too long ago. I've been consistent. I go 2 days a week. I've been consistent with that for about because I feel like I got it end of November, so maybe it's been about a month really. But I have officially made a goal for this month of December to consistently consistently go to the gym 2 times a week at least. I'm trying to get it to where it's 3 times a week, so I'm gonna be trying different things. Um, and then January I'll probably have a new goal. I'm thinking about going to the gym. Having a goal to go to the gym every day in January, just because my birthday is that month right after, and it's just like if I could be, you know, lose a little bit more pounds, be more toned, or whatever the case may be, that would be amazing. And it would only be for a month because I know realistically with my schedule and everything, right now for sure I can only go 2 days a week. So committing to in January for every day, for every day of the week to go, or at least 5 days a week, I think. Not really every day because you have to have a day to rest. So probably 5 days or 6 days a week will be a big thing that I'll have to commit to. I just want to make sure I'm ready for it and everything. So that's where I'm at. And yeah, I just want to say everything gets better I know that's cliche, but it is the truth. As I just recently went through, like I'm telling y'all, I just started. I can't talk. Literally right before I got this job offer, I was going through something. So, and I'm not saying the job is what made that whole 360. It's kind of just like for me, everything happened at once. Like everything literally happened for me at once. And it's just crazy. I got like, I don't even know, y'all. It was like in August, beginning of September. Everything for me happened at once. So it's just like sometimes that's just how it is, I guess. Like you'll be going through a shit time for me it's been a year, and then I got better at the beginning of the year. I got better. Then I had another shit moment, and then I got better again, and then I had more shit months. And sorry y'all if y'all hear my dog, but then I had more shit months, and like literally a couple days, a week after having those shitty days, I literally everything just offer, opportunity. I'm telling y'all, sometimes it may just happen like that. So just if you're having a hard patch, just look forward to that day. Everything probably would just happen at once for me. You know what I'm trying to say? Just keep on reliving that. And also don't like just sit there waiting for it either. Like try your best to make it happen. But also you have to, in some regards, let go of things. You kind of have to just put things out there and see what you get in return. If you think about it that way, you have to like do things, put things out there and see what you get in return. Like a big thing for me, I think, which I have to get back into it, but a big thing for me is I knew I couldn't, because y'all know I'm in real estate. So I knew I couldn't sell yet because I didn't have the funds to be able to sign up for a brokerage and continue that and be able to be successful at the moment. So what I did was I just started reading books or like trying to do different things to get more information. So when I am ready for that to take on that financial burden of getting a brokerage and being a real estate agent, because y'all, it takes a lot of money. It takes a lot of money on, and then like you think you be done with the money on, and you gotta keep going. So I just knew I wasn't ready for that. So what I did was instead I just learned everything I could for my potential future clients or for my future clients. I was just like, this is for my future clients. I'm gonna read everything I can about real estate, everything about being an agent. I started listening to this podcast, y'all. It's called Real Talk Atlanta, and I live in Florida, so I couldn't go by everything they said, but most things they said were generalized. And of course, if it wasn't generalized, it would be like, this is for Atlanta. Please check your local, whatever. So I always knew if it was for general or if it was generalized or if it was just for Atlanta. So I would definitely recommend that. Like if you're wanting to pursue something, you don't have the career yet, you don't have the job yet in your field that you want to pursue, just try to learn everything you can until you get that future job, or learn everything you can if it does involve clients in the future for your future clients, because it'll come in handy. One day you'll rather be over prepared than under prepared. Like, and honestly, you don't get the job. Like, typically, you don't get the job first for being underprepared. You don't. You just don't. Because the more you can put on your resume, is the more likelihood you'll get the job. So if you can, like, probably do certifications, maybe. I feel like that'll help because you're putting stuff out there and seeing what you get back in return. So as long as you're doing that, I feel like that is a way for you to um first of all stay in that field so you're constantly learning, and then also a way for you to give you something to do so you don't feel like you're not doing anything at all too, because you not doing anything is gonna be it's gonna feel worse than you're doing something. And in a way it can feel worse if you're doing stuff and you're getting nothing in return, but at least you have that hope. You're like, okay, well, at least I put it out there. You get what I'm trying to say? So try that, see where that takes you and everything. um and y'all, I forgot I moved. This will be the new background. Um, the green walls were not up to me, so I don't want to hear anything about it. But I've been playing into it, as y'all can see, because I am a gold white type of girl with my room gold white pink. So it kind of plays into it. Just imagine Princess and the Frog, okay? Um, but yeah, y'all. Um, yeah, I have nothing really else to say. I don't think, but that is my advice because that is what I did. And honestly, like I said, I was putting out, seeing what I get in return. I was learning, trying to stay in my field I wanted to be in the future, and I got that in return, like tenfold. Like honestly, y'all, like I'm telling y'all, that was an amazing time when I saw like so many opportunities just coming to me. Like I'm getting this email, I'm getting that email, I'm talking to this person, I'm talking to that person. I get to do this, I get to do that. Like it was just like a domino effect. Like I did this, so this happened, and then that happened, and then this happened, and then that happened, and then this just came out of nowhere. And like, yeah, it was an amazing time. And I'm still having an amazing time because, like, you know what I mean? I'm doing what I want to do. I love my job. Um, and it's Christmas time. And oh yeah, I'm going to New York for my birthday, y'all. I may or may not vlog that. I don't know how I'm feeling. Cause I don't know. I went on a trip that I haven't vlogged, like, cause I feel like I've vlogged every trip except for this year, and like going on those trips and not having a vlog made it a much more special experience. So I don't, or if I do, it'll be a little bit and I won't worry about finishing the video, and I'll kind of just vlog whenever I feel like it, if that makes sense. Um, especially like what's on my itinerary. I at least vlog where I go on my itinerary, I guess you could say. I don't know. Also, not having to carry so much because I feel like I was always carrying my computer and then my camera and then blah, blah, blah. So that's my other big thing. But maybe I could just bring my iPad. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's where I'm at. And it was nice talking to y'all. And this is my video diary. As I said, it is December 11th, 2025 when I filmed this. And yeah, I hope y'all are doing well. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. And also, thank you for even clicking on my video because, like, it's not a lot of people on this channel yet. So I hope to grow it and I hope you stay a while. And the next videos will probably be my 12 days to Christmas. Like I said, I'm gonna try my best because y'all work a full-time job. I can only do so much, but I'm gonna try my best to figure things out. And maybe it won't be like vlogs all the time, or it won't be vlogs at all. It'll probably always be like a different video. Like maybe I make a routine, maybe a night routine, morning routine, stuff like that that I can actually film and then edit, and it's not gonna take long for me to edit. And then I'll probably do, like I said, a vlog. Possibly, I'm gonna try to like get some done maybe this week, hopefully, or even today. Who knows? But yeah, y'all. Also here right now, they're so cute. They're not Christmassy, but I'm thinking about getting a Christmas set next week. I don't know yet, cause you know, I don't know. But um, yeah. I hope y'all are having, like I said, a lovely day, a lovely year. It's about to be the end of the year. Get yours together, okay? Get yours together. I know you've heard that so much, but no, seriously, like seriously, start now. Start small. Like I'm doing just 2 days a week in the gym. Usually, I make myself try to do 5 days a week. I try to go every day, but it never works for me. So always start small, then go big. Always have a big vision in mind. Always have a big dream, big goal, but always start small because why? Like you know, what I'm trying to say, why rush to be big when you could take those small steps to build up to there, and it'll be a better foundation, right? So yeah, I'll see y'all later. Bye. So false alarm, y'all. I am back, but I forgot to tell y'all the biggest thing that I'm doing right now. Also, that I'm being consistent with is I have no social media right now. I'm not on social media. I don't know the new trends. I don't know nothing. So if y'all see me, what do they call that? I don't know what they call it, but like, you know how like you be entering TikTok stuff into your like regular conversation. If y'all see me using old stuff, that's all I know right now. Okay, I'm not up to date with the new TikToks. I'm not up to date with the new trends. I'm not updated to the. I'm not up to date with the new lingo. I'm not up to date with anything right now. Okay, and this will be going on until my birthday. So I'll probably be doing vlogs of that. That may be one of the things I go deeper into, like during my 12 days of Christmas, of how I've been feeling, everything's been going. I will tell y'all this though, I'm not on it, but since I do have to uh, come up with my itinerary for New York, I have allowed myself access because it is on my iPad. So I have allowed myself access to like use it as a search engine, but I don't scroll. If that makes sense. I only go to that search bar or go to what I save because y'all, I was saving things left and right for New York. Didn't even think I was going for real. I was just saving left and right for when I do go. What the heck? Not I got a pimple. Anyway, that's so random. But yeah, I was saving stuff left and right. I had like 40, 50 things saved on that folder. So I can only go in that folder and go search. And then other things I may also search on there as well. Like I want to kind of do mocktails for like New Year's and stuff and like Christmas. So, you know, like recipes and stuff. But I have like, I don't scroll. Like I said, I don't scroll. I deleted Instagram. I don't have TikTok. I never use Twitter. I do have YouTube, obviously. Well, obviously, I gotta post it somewhere. I probably won't be promoting these videos, so like I said, I'm putting, gosh, now my new motto, I'm putting stuff out there and seeing what I get in return. We're just gonna put it out there, like whatever. Um, so I'm airman. I don't know. It depends on how I'm feeling. I don't think I'm gonna promote because I feel like it's gonna tempt me to want to download it back on my phone, even though I can just do it on my iPad. But like, I feel like it takes a lot to promote stuff, and like, feel like it's just gonna tempt me to like scroll or something. So I probably won't be. And yeah, so like I said, this week going to my birthday. My birthday is February 13th. It'll probably be a week before or a couple days before that I'll re-download it, like that week of my birthday or something. It probably won't be right on my birthday, or maybe it will. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling again, but definitely not January. Definitely not this month. Okay, and I started this like honestly, it's been a minute. I don't know, y'all. Like it's been a minute. It's probably it's probably been a month, really, because I feel like I started end of November. I just deleted everything, y'all. I was going okay, cause y'all, I may not be in a rough time right now, but like I feel like a lot of feelings. Like I've been aware of a lot of feelings recently and stuff like that. So, oh, I also kind of journal now. I kind of journal now. Um, Not that that was ever a thing, but like I always had a hard time journaling. Like I kind of journal now. It was just one day, y'all. I was really in my feelings, and I was like, I need to figure some. I need to make some shit. I need to make some shape. Like, and it wasn't about my life. I'm not gonna get into it, but I just had a lot of emotions that day, and like, I was just like, fuck it, let me delete social media. And ever since then, I've been rolling with it, and I've been feeling good because y'all, all that clutter that you get from being on social media, like I say, even when you like how can I explain it? I don't know how to like what the term I can use for it, but like you know how like you be looking at TikToks and people be saying stuff a certain way or like they say like phrases and you like kind of incorporate that phrase into your daily life. I feel like all that junk is in my head and it's just extra clutter I don't need when I already am personally an emotional person. I already have a lot of anxiety, so that's clutter as well. Um I kind of got the stress down to a minimum with the clutter of that. Like my stress management is top tier right now. Um, but other than that, I still got anxiety, and I had that extra social media clutter. So just imagine that, especially if you're an emotional person like me. Oh, this is not even on, y'all. This microphone wasn't on this whole time. What am I gonna do?